Good evening. Thank you for being here tonight, on this night in which we introduce to many of you, perhaps for the first time, the young Catholic professionals. You may ask, who are these young Catholic professionals? And what do we intend to do with this organization or this group of Catholics? Well, let me tell you, you, my dear friends, are the first ones to often say to me that we never see our younger generation in church. When I stand up on the altar in many of our churches across this diocese and I look out, I see young families, I see young children, I see elderly people, I see all classes of people, but there is one group of people that are sadly missing from our midst. And that is that generation, that young professional generation of our day. Well, my dear friends, the answer is here tonight. I have watched this organization grow over the last 2 years. These are wonderful young professional people committed to living their Catholic faith. And you may think, well, there can only be a couple of them in each and every parish. Well, let me assure you, I was very skeptical at the beginning because I have seen in my life many groups begin and end and have little consequence in the life of the church. But this group is the group that I consider to be the answer to the problems of our church today. These are young professional people, young Catholic professionals who are committed to living their faith. They are determined to live their Catholic faith. They are going to be the future leaders, the business leaders in our community. They are the future philanthropists. They are the future leaders in the political sphere, in the legal sphere, in the scientific world, in the world of medicine. These are the young people that are going to change the future. And how important it is to have so many young Catholic professionals committed not only to advancing their careers, but to instilling Catholic values and Catholic principles into the workplace, into the community, and into our culture. What more can we ask for? 50 years ago, the Second Vatican Council encouraged all people to live their Catholic faith not only inside the walls of our churches, but in every aspect of their lives, in the world of business and in the world of their family. Well, my dear friends, this group of young Catholic professionals is teaching the church the way to the future. When I first came in contact with the young Catholic professionals, I immediately thought, well, it's just a small group of people who get together, and yes, I will go and I will speak to them. Since that time, they have had over 25 professional people, executives, who have been very successful in their careers, come and speak to them and tell them how they can live their Catholic faith in the world today and in the world of our economy and in the world of business. Yes, my dear friends, this is the answer to the future. This is bringing the Catholic Church into the marketplace and into the main square so that Jesus Christ is represented in our world and in our culture. I cannot think of words strong enough to endorse this great effort by these young Catholic professionals. Nothing that I have seen in my life as a priest has convinced me as much as these young people. They gather once a month and they listen to people who have been successful in life and they learn from them. I hope, my dear people, that you will support these people. You will support all of the young Catholic professionals so that this movement within our church will continue to grow and our church will once again flourish in this community in this society. Thank you for what you do, and I pray and hope that you will always support this wonderful organization of young Catholic professionals to carry on the mission of Jesus Christ and to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only in our churches, but in our communities, in the workplace, and in our culture. Thank you all, and may God bless you all.